After 40 years of a brutal clerical dictatorship, today 80 million Iranians have had enough. Nationwide protests involving hundreds of thousands of Iranian citizens have raged, as Tony said, for more than 14 months now in towns and cities across the whole of Iran. Men, women, students, teachers, truck drivers, sugarcane workers, business owners, pensioners have taken to the streets in protest at the violence and larceny of the fascist clerical regime that has stolen Iran's wealth, oppressed its people, and waged proxy wars across the Middle East. Iran's middle class has virtually disappeared. Poverty is widespread. People now struggle to feed their families against a backdrop of power cuts, water shortages, soaring food prices, and unpaid wages. And instead of trying to mend Iran's broken economy, the mullahs have used their equivalent of the Gestapo, the Iranian Revolutionary Guards Corps, or the IRGC, to crack down on the demonstrators, murdering dozens, arresting, as Tony said, 7,000 since the protests began. But the Iranian people have lost their fear. They're openly demanding regime change. Iran is the most oppressive country in the Middle East. It executes more people per capita than any other country in the world. Here we have a regime that tortures, rapes, sodomizes, and executes political prisoners. A regime that flogs, lapidates, amputates limbs, gouges out eyes, and hangs people in public. A regime that has executed close to 4,000 people, including women and children, and political prisoners since the so-called moderate Hassan Rouhani became president.